Hi, this is Madi Yeager, and this is my strength and conditioning program for increasing a basketball player's vertical jump, and this is my first project out of 6 in the Sports Med 3 class. My goal here, we have a few goals, but the first and the main one is increasing an athlete's vertical jump. This is what my project is pretty much all about. Therefore, it's first, and the second and third one are pretty much just supporting that first goal and making it a reality. So the second goal is strengthening leg muscles. This is super important for power. When you're jumping and when you're trying to record your vert, you want as much power as possible to get as high as you possibly can. When you strengthen your leg muscles, you have that power to get up as high as you can and play as much as your performance will allow you to. Increasing athletes' confidence on the court. This is super important because according to my research, a higher self-confidence score that a player has, the better they will perform. Meaning if they do my program, if they see results, they will perform better because their self-confidence will go up knowing that my program worked and they can see the results. My client is Adrian Onroth, and he's a junior at South Tahoe High School and plays basketball at Kale Community Center almost every day. I'll be working with him at least 4 days a week for 2 weeks. I put these target muscles in here just so you guys know why I have some of the exercises in my program that I do. Your quads propel you upward into the jump. Your calf muscles are the biggest part in pushing off the ground because they are the last muscles that propel you off of the ground. Your hamstrings help extend your hips and flex your knees. The glutes contribute to your lower body and needs to jump. Plyometrics is key to increasing the endurance of the athlete, and the speed that you have when running into a jump gives you power in the takeoff. Meaning when you're running into the jump, you guys will see in a second that my data is his vertical is a lot higher when he's running into it because there's more power when you run into a jump than when you just stand there. For example, as you can see, his starting data was 26 inches standing jump, and his running into the jump was 30.5 starting. So you know that there's a 4-inch difference, and the running into the jump gives him more power. So we'll just look at these. And he's 72 inches tall, which is equivalent to 6 foot. Squat jumps, I gave him 20 reps and 3 times, which is a total of 60 reps. Main muscles worked. I put these on here because it shows you guys what muscles are mainly worked, which is mainly the lower body to give him more power. So we'll just watch that again. Squat jumps. I gave him lunges, which is 50 lunges, which is pretty reasonable. Glutes, hamstrings, calves, quads, so still that lower body. Calf raises, I gave him 200 reps, which may seem like a lot, but it isn't. When you think about it, it's 50 whenever you feel like it 4 times a day, which is what I told him. So main muscles worked is gastrocnemius, soleus, tibialis posterior, and peroneal. Box jumps, I gave him 30 reps and 3 times. Main muscles worked is all of the lower body muscles and the abdominals. So this is kind of for stability in the landing. Back squat, I gave him 150 pounds for 8 reps, 175 pounds for 4 reps, and 200 pounds for 4 reps. Main muscles worked glutes, hamstrings, calves, quads, hip abductors, and abdominals. So we're still working on that core strength here and the lower body. Sprinting, this is all for endurance. This is all for the build-up power that you're going to get when you jump up. So main muscles worked: glutes, hamstrings, calves, quads, abdominals, hip flexors, and most mainly trying to be worked endurance. We have jump rope, which is another big endurance one. I gave him 2 minutes, 1 minute break, and 3 times. Main muscles worked. I just put lower body, upper body, and endurance because it works everything. It works your upper body, it works your lower body, and especially works at endurance so you can get that power you need to jump that high. My final data after 2 weeks involved 20. So it went up 2%. It's a 26.5 standing jump and a 31.5 inches running into the jump. That was a 4% increase as well. As you can see, he jumped a little higher. So this one is a 4% increase. And those are my results. Thank you.